for a whole week, and I'm not even sorry about it. To be honest with you, me and my family has been outside getting the sun and all that good stuff. So your girl been busy, but I'm back today, and we're gonna make the most of it. Today's live is gonna be real simple. The two waist beads we're making is going to be some that we did in a previous live, and the reason for that is because I need to get my stock up for my website. So usually when I go live, I'll just make one of that strand, but this is the one we're gonna make today. And then the other one we're making is on this mannequin right there. So what I was gonna say, yeah, so we're gonna make those two waist beads just to kind of build up my stock on the website. Where is my wooden bead spinner? Jay, you see my wood? Oh, I have it on the table. That's why. Hold up. Hey, you stole my charger box. I know you stole my charger box. My daughter always steals my charger box. So today we're gonna use our wooden bead spinner. We're gonna use our electric bead spinner. And oh my goodness. I knew it. See? I know I'm gonna be going crazy in this house. These teenagers be making you think you're going crazy, but you're not going crazy. Anyways, so I'm using my electric bead spinner and my wooden bead spinner. And I left all of the details in the description box. Now, if you want to start wearing waist beads, I left the link to my website below. And yeah, so we're just gonna be fixing my stockpile. The first one we're gonna start with is the one that's on the mannequin already. So I already have some white waist beads, white glass bead beads in here. I'm gonna add some more. Yesterday I did us all some justice, and I ordered us some more colors. So I ordered pink, black, a deep blue, I think I ordered gold. I don't know which colors, I can't remember, but I did order a few because I know, oh, red, I did get red. So I did order a few, so I'm like, you know what, y'all been asking for these colors. I've been like, I don't got it in stock. I'm getting it. So I think it says it's supposed to come August 9th, August 4th to August 9th. So it'll be here soon. Where to donate? Well, you have to put it into my, let me see. To donate, you will have to send it to my Cash App. So it's $MERAYNA. Maybe I should write it down somewhere. I definitely should. Do I have a notebook? Darling, can you bring me a blank piece of paper? The only thing is, if I was to put it like a donated paper or whatever, it's going to come up backwards because the camera is facing me. So, yeah. Hey, Jalen. I know it's been a full week. And listen, every day I'm like, I need to go live. I need to go live. But I went to the pool. I was outside. Went to the museum. I took the kids to the park. Like, I just been enjoying the summer. So I was like, and then again, like I said, I do have my my big news already on the web, on the page. So make sure you guys go look at the page to see the website, because I do have some big news happening in the next couple of weeks. So, but yeah, we're just gonna restock today. I'm just gonna get these colors together. I finally got the two waist beads that we did last week up on the site, and I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. But I'm like, I don't have enough. I don't have two. I try to have two of every design because, like I said, I put a lot of effort. Thank you, darling. I put a lot of effort into my creations. So my Cash App, I'm gonna write it out right now. Oh, this marker is horrible. So if you want to donate, it is $MERAYNA. It's gonna pop up backwards, but you can always just buy some waist beads. So this is what it looks like. I know it's coming up backwards for you guys, but you know, take a screenshot and get it together. What up, Preppy? Perfect. I saw it. Yeah, Jalen. It says, how can I donate to you? I can't see any options here. Welcome, Preppy. It's not perfect. Yeah, so if you want to donate to the channel, Cash App is $Morena. But best way to donate is buy some waist beads. Buy some waist beads. Yes. That is my #1 donation. But yeah, if you want to send me something, Jalen, if you could put in the chat for me $MERAYNA for people who want to donate, that is my name. But let's get to it. So for this design, we're using orange, hot pink, and rose gold. Where's my rose gold at? And I can't wait till our colors come in next week. Well, 2 weeks. Because my beads actually come from Ghana. So it takes a while for them to actually arrive. I don't be really in a rush. I got enough to hold me over, you know. What up, Amber? Hi, Franklin. Do I have any more hot pink? Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Yes, I do. We got some more pink right here. I was about to have a little heart attack. And let's cut this and pop it into here. So I was taking my photos of my waist beads that we did last week. And I'm like, man, these are so pretty. Like, seriously. Like, I'm not going to add any more waist beads to my waist because I am getting surgery soon. So I have about 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 waist beads on right now. So I'm going to have to cut them off in 3 weeks. And I'm a little sad, but I will recreate my strand on my set, on my belly. Franklin, I'm subscribed. All right, Franklin, that's what's up. Thank you. Franklin, please refrain from, yes, thank you. But Amber, what's going on? All right. Thank you, Jalen. Jalen is my moderator, so if you have any questions and I don't get to it, don't think that I'm ignoring you. It's just that I am trying to create all while talking to you guys. So right now, I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail because we're about to get to work. After going to the pool last week, I had to put something in my hair. I had to wash my hair that night. And let me tell you, that was a struggle because I was already tired from swimming. And no, I cannot swim, but I'm manifesting. I'm going to learn how to swim one day. But I had to wash my hair and pop something into my locks. So I just braided it. Anyways, let's get started. So, of course, we're going to make this. You know what? I think I'm going to make this one 80 inches because I have a girl who recently hit me up. And she's like, oh, do you have extended sizes? And I'm like, you know what? Lately, I have not made any extended sizes. So because of her, let me move my fan. Because of her, I'm going to make this one 80 inches. So this will be an extended size because typically I make my waist beads 50 inches long. So I just like to have that option for my BBWs. So I do this 14 times. 4, 5. And I'm using mercerized cotton thread. 5. And the good thing about mercerized cotton thread 6 is that when it gets wet, it gets stronger. 7. But I did leave in my description box below 8 the website to the link to my website. 8, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, two more times, 13, and 14. All right, so yeah, I have a lot of people, especially over on TikTok, who ask about like the thread and stuff like that, and I'm just like, feel free to use whatever thread you want to use, but I like to say date your thread, because you never know what thread is going to really work out. You might use a nylon thread and it might pop. You won't know that unless you wear it yourself. You have 3 pools by you. Same, I can't swim. Yeah, I can't swim. That's okay. My daughter was trying to teach me how to swim. I was trying to get used to like ducking my head underwater. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the chlorine and the water going in my nose. I don't like the water going in my ears. Like, my husband was trying to teach me how to float. We didn't get far. I was just like, listen, just swim without me, guys. I'm gonna have to go to the pool early in the morning when nobody is there yet and learn how to swim. Or my friend has a pool, and I'll probably just try to learn how to swim in her pool. She has a really big pool, so I'm gonna probably do that. But I'm scared. I'm just scared to learn how to swim, and I know that. Alright, so we found the loopy side, and we're gonna connect our string to our working string. So let me get a piece of thread. Now, really, I use about maybe 4 inches of the connecting thread. I don't ever actually measure it. I just cut whatever my heart desires. And it's usually about this long, so maybe 5 inches. So we'll cut that. And then all of the items that I'm using today is already listed in the description box below, along with my ebook and all of the other stuff that I'm using. So if you are like confused on what should I buy, or where should I get this, or where can I get that, it's already done for you. Alright, so I'm going to get my jewelry needle, which is this one, and we're going to feed it through. Now, try not to get into the habit of popping your thread, like just popping it. Cut it. And I say that because when it's time to feed your thread into your needle, it's just easier to feed it through. When you have like that extra little tail, it's so annoying. So we're going to tie a knot right here. 1 knot, only 1. You don't need 2. Ooh. Just 1. Okay, and then I usually cut off this tail to make it shorter. And then never have the knot here where your working thread is at. Have it always in the middle, because if you have it here at your needle, then it's gonna add bulk to your needle, and it's gonna make it hard for your beads to slide down. And then if you want to have it by your thread, it's gonna be hard for your beads to slide over. So just so you know. Let's see. Welcome, AG. Swimming is awesome. YMCA is having swimming classes. I need to do that. I really do. Maybe that will be like the hack for me. But my daughter was actually on the swim team, so I kind of trust her. She's 15, so I trust her. We're gonna make 1 knot at the end, and we're only gonna do 1 because we're gonna slide a bead here, right where it's at, and we're gonna make our anchor bead. So I'm going to pick up 1 bead, just 1, just like that. And we're going to slide it all the way down to the end. I'm going to make our anchor bead. And for those who are new to the channel, an anchor bead is used for your waist beads not to fall off the strand. So we're going to tie it 3 times. 1, 2. And Jalen, thank you so much for moderating my channel. But yeah, I've been having a couple of people like, where you been at? What is going on? And I'm like, I'm gonna go live today. I'm gonna go live today. And I just don't go live. So I do apologize. So that is our anchor bead. We did it 3 times. And then I usually cut the ends, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So I already made this strand, like I said, last week. So really we're just fixing our stock. But the one that we're making today is called, what is this one called? I'm gonna forget. It's already on the website. It is called, let me go look real quick. Okay. This one is called Pink Sunset on the website. So if you want to buy this one, it is called Pink Sunset. And the reason for that name is because it has hot pink, and then the orange represents the sunset, so Pink Sunset. Anyways, you don't want to overfill your bead spinner because they will start to spill out just like it did. But to combat the beads on your floor, I did link in the description box below the shark vac that I use. And somebody asked me before, can you show me the shark vac? I'm gonna show you her. So this is Rosie. Y'all be nice to her. This is Rosie, and she takes care of all of my bead needs. She sucks up all of my beads around the floor, and I left a link to her in the description box. I am an Amazon affiliate. I'm gonna let y'all know that now, but I'm just letting you know that this thing, it keeps the house clean. So alright, we got our beads done. We got our bead spinner spinning. I'm actually going to change this. The bead spinner comes with 2 different sizes of bowls. I'm going to use the smaller size one because I would use this if I was using a lot of beads at once. So I'm just going to, because this is like the in-between colors, I don't want to use a smaller bowl. Alright. Whoa. So I overfilled my wooden bead spinner. Definitely did. So we're going to do 10 of the white and then 20 of the colored. But every time I begin a waist bead set, I always do about 50 of the solid color because usually those are the beads that get cut off first. She says, my pleasure. It's summer and joy, especially with the baby girl. Yes. Hi, Rosie. Thank you. Rosie says thank you, y'all. But yeah, you gotta get outside. I'm like, you know, I sit by the window. I'm looking outside. I'm like, I gotta go out there. And my husband's like, let's go to the pool. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Let's do that. So I'm gonna count 50. 5, 10. 15, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm gonna do 50 just to start. 35, 40, 45, and 50. But yeah, you know, last week I was on live. We officially hit our 1,000 subscribers. I'm so happy, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. But we finally hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. We're on our way to 2,000. So if you are new here, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Turn on your notification bell. So that's the 50. So when you tie in your waist beads, you're gonna cut. And these are going to be the ones that's going to kind of fall off of your waist bead. So that's the reason why I always keep it plain. Because that way when you're cutting it off, you're not like, oh my gosh, that was a part of the design. So I keep it straight. I keep it simple. So you don't have a heart attack. Yay, yes. Our subscriber goal is exactly 2,000. So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and put your notification bells. Also, share with somebody who's very creative because your girl's very creative. So we're going to go back and forth. So we're going to do 20 of the color and then 10 of the white. And we're gonna kind of alternate back and forth. It is Sunday, so I don't expect a lot of people to be on, but this is what I was doing anyway. So I was like, let me just cut on the camera, see what y'all up to. So for the mix, we're gonna do 20 of the mix. So 5, 10, 15, 20. You don't necessarily have to count the colors. Of your of the mix. What you can do is, I'm gonna show you in a second. We're gonna do 10 of the 5. I mean 10 of the white. So 5, 10. What you can do is measure it, and I'm gonna show you what that means. But because I'm doing a pattern, I'm gonna be personally counting them. And also another thing is, when I'm doing a mix for the middle of like a waist bead strand, I don't like a bunch of the same color back to back. So if it's like 5 of rose gold, I'm gonna restart it and like take the beads off of my needle and then re-dip it so it can be mixed like this. I don't, if it was like 5 of this rose, I mean this pink, I would take it off and then refeed it on here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'm going to show you what I mean by measuring. So if you was not doing what I'm doing and measuring the actual it'll be like this. So you would just kind of put it side by side to see if you reached already the max of your strand. Okay, so for your design, so I know this is 20, I know this is 20 because they match up. Okay, so this is kind of something that you can do when you don't feel like counting and you just kind of want to freestyle. But yeah, so we're just going back and forth with those 2 colors. I'm doing 5 of the white and then 20 of the color. And no 2 waist bead strands are the same because the way how the design or how the beads feed onto your strand is always different. So just know that every strand is different for every person, just like you. 5, 10, 15. And so some beads will be smaller than others, and that's okay. What you would just do is just take that one off. Don't try to fight it, because what you end up doing is you kind of rip off your thread. So this will end up popping and you gotta refeed it, so it's annoying, but it is what it is. But feel free to ask any questions regarding waist beads. If it's like, can I wear them? What colors? What does they mean? What does they symbolize? And all that good stuff. But we're gonna work up and do this pretty fast. Like I said, I'm trying to restock my website. 5, 10. And then I'll probably do a color request live. We'll see. 15 and 20. I love doing color request live with you guys because you guys always come up with some nice colors that I will not even think about. I get this creative block a lot of the times, and I'm just like, I don't know what colors to put together. I did this, I did that. So you guys kind of help me expand opening my box. And with the colors that I'm using today, if you're creating your own set or your own strand, you don't never have to use the same colors I'm using. Use what you have. Buy your beads where you buy your beads. And what I mean by that is that you can go 10. You can go to Walmart if you have to go to Walmart. You can go to a thrift shop. You know how the thrift shop we have in like a section where they sell like necklaces? Those things can be used into a waist bead. Literally, if it's a bead, you can use it. So don't ever just limit yourself. Always keep an open mind. If it's a bracelet that you like and you want to make some waist beads, you can definitely transform those beads into something that you can wear in your waist. And what I like about waist beads is that it's permanent. So, like the ones that I have on my waist right now, 5, 10, 15, 20. I had them on for about 3 months. And the only thing that's stopping me from adding on more beads is that I'm getting surgery in 3 weeks, and I cannot believe it. For those who follow the channel, I just shared some really big news. I'm getting VSG surgery, and I was really scared of kind of sharing this with you guys because, you know, everybody got an opinion. Everyone has an opinion, and that's cool. But my mind was already made, and I was already going through the process. So I'm excited, to be honest. Like, I'm becoming the best version of myself. I'm doing it for health reasons, to kind of get in front of things that run in my family, like high blood pressure, diabetes, and all that stuff. But your girl's gonna be a baddie. She's gonna be a baddie, and I'm just letting you guys know that now. So I have no idea where this channel is gonna take me, because I probably start doing, like, I don't know, get ready with me and stuff like that. Because when the confidence start kicking in, it's a whole nother thing. But we're not gonna do all that. It says VSG is what type of surgery. Alright, so VSG is a vertical gastric sleeve. And what that means is that they are going to cut 70% of my stomach. 70. And like, I had to do a whole zoom in about the surgery, and I have another zoom in coming up, because they want to drill into your head like what you're getting yourself into. So you have your stomach, and I cannot describe right now, but you have your stomach, and then they're gonna cut your stomach into like a banana shape, and then remove the rest. So it is permanent, and it cuts out this part of your stomach that produces something called ghrelin, I think it's called. And ghrelin is the hormone that makes you hungry. So I will no longer have that hormone to make me feel hungry. And because my stomach is reduced, I will automatically start losing weight. So a lot of people who get a VSG or vertical gastric sleeve lose maybe 20 pounds the first month, because we have to do like this very strict diet. And I mean, my diet is honestly not as strict as a lot of the YouTubers that I watch, where they have to do a 2-week liquid diet. I only have to do a 1-week liquid diet, but you don't have to follow me. You have to follow your surgeon. But I had a bunch of questions for that surgeon. Like, he was like, "You have any questions?" Yes, I do. And I pulled out my notes, and I asked everything. And the reason for that is because I never personally had any type of surgery, so I'm already scared. So I'm like, I'm going to ask these tough questions, and I want to get all the details. So I think I'm going to make a video and post it on the channel of the questions I already asked. 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then get back to you if that's something that's like your cup of tea. Hi Ida, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. I never seen you during my live, so welcome. So right now we're making some waist beads. Waist beads are great for people who are on a weight loss or weight gain journey. They're also used for children to monitor their growth and things like that. It's also a form of lingerie, so you try to look a little sexy for your boo thing. Get you some waist beads. I left the link in my bio to buy some. 10, 15, and 20. But I wear waist beads all the time. I actually feel really naked when I don't wear my waist beads. It's the weirdest thing. Before waist beads, I was just like, oh, whatever. But now when I be having my waist beads, and like when I'm doing the right thing, you'll see your waist beads kind of drop. And I'm like, oh, yes. Call me Nelly. Okay, Nelly, what's going on? If you have any questions, Nelly, just ask me in the comment box, in the description box, or comments. But what we're doing right now is we did these designs last week in a different live. But as if they're new, this is new to you, so welcome. Hi, Cynthia. Welcome. 5, 10, 15, and 20. So the strand that we're working on, the orange represents cheerfulness and the sunset. The rose gold represents wealth. The pink represents like flirtiness, flirtatious vibes, you know, getting your sexy back. And then the white represents truthfulness. Truthfulness, airiness, and pristine. I just gotta jump off the camera for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And I'm back, y'all. I'm back, don't leave. It says, Nelly says, gotta go. Bye, Queen. Bye, Nelly. I hope you subscribe so next time I show up, you guys are here. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Do you guys currently wear waist beads? And if you do, how many do you have on your waist right now? So we're almost done with this one. Let me show you what it's looking like. And I'm going to also measure where we're at. I'm making this strand 70 inches long. This is going to be an extended size one. And the reason for that is because I like to make sure that I have different options for the plus size community. It is really hard for some females to find waist beads that will fit their waist. So we're at 46 inches. So we got about 24 inches left. All right, Nelly, I'll see you soon. And I just like to have that option of extended sizes. So we're gonna make this one 70 inches long. My typical baseline for all my waist beads are usually 50 inches. So 5, 10, 15, and 20. And then we're gonna do 10 of the white. 5 and 10. This is a really easy to follow design because it's just about doubling your design. So you got 10 of the white, 20 of the color, 10 of the white, 20 of the color. So use me as motivation when creating, okay? And let me know, are you creating right now? Let me know in the comments below. Because I love to see some things that you guys are making. I'm trying to get into the habit of posting on my community section on my channel as well. So make sure you guys always check that out as well. So 5 and 10. And then 20 of the color. And like I said, you may not see when I do it, but when I see a lot of the same color going onto my needle, 5, 10, I'll take my needle out and then kind of take the beads off of my string, off of my needle, and then refeed it so it can have a nice mix. Be careful when you're working with a electric bead spinner, because your string will easily get eaten up because it's constantly going in a circle. All right, you guys are so quiet today. Yeah, I usually go live Mondays through Fridays around 2 p.m. That's always my main goal. But it's usually between the hours of 2 to 5. But today I was like, you know, I got some free time. Why not come on live? I took some videos. I took some photos. I finally added these things to the website. So the ones that I'm creating is already on the website. So, yeah. I also have a ebook called The Art of Waist Beads. 5, 10. All right. And in that book, you will find what the colors of the beads mean, some of the tradition behind it, some of the uses, how it helped me personally as an individual, with the things that I had going on in my life, how I really got into waist beads and things like that. So waist beads is definitely like something that will help you heal. It will help you with confidence. 10, 15, and 20. I'm feeling kind of generous, so I probably will go live on my TikTok today, but I haven't been doing that recently because all my effort has been over here on YouTube. We're over here trying to grow. So we're at 40, 63. So we got 7 more inches before we hit our goal. So maybe 2 more times of doing the design. 5, 10. And then we'll end it, like I said, with the 5 inches of the plain white. So like right here, that's a lot of orange. So I'm going to take that off because it's just too much of the same color together. Versus how this is more mixed. So 4 of them is cool with me. But anything more than 4 is a problem for me. Do what you like to do. But for me, that's just too much of the same color. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll do another 10 of the white. Sometimes you'll have like beads kind of messed up. If you can tell right here, it doesn't have a hole, and I just throw them to the side. You can always save them if you're very crafty and you might use the beads for other things, but me personally, I don't use my beads for anything aside from the waist beads. And I'm trying to get into making some more bracelets, but to be honest, when I start making my bracelets, we're almost there, I want to use bigger beads. So that's something I will have to start looking into. And then I see that they have like the different type of boards. I guess that's what it's called. I think I seen it in the Dollar Tree. And what you do is that you will lay your beads out into like the board, and then you'll have like a uniform bracelet. They will always be the same size. But when I make my bracelets right now, I kind of go off of my own wrist, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right, so we're at the end, and for the ending, I'm just going to do plain white and slide it down. So this one, like I said, is going to be 70 inches long. So that's 40, plus. So that's 73.5. I actually went over, and that's fine. Let's see. Hi, I'm new to your shop. I am new. Do you have a shop? I do have a shop. It's in the description box. So just click on the description box and you're going to see it. It's www.shopmirenasjewelry.shopify.com. And I have waist beads from all prices. I have some that starts from $5 to $7 to $15, even $20. So it really depends on the design that I make, because a lot of people kind of think that it's not easy making these kind of designs. Like, it takes time, it takes effort. This one took us 40 minutes, and that's because I'm running my mouth. I can't believe I've been on live that long already. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. And this is how it came out. So the next one we're about to do is going to be rose gold and blue. So let's stop this. And I'm just going to put this over here. And then we're going to put the white away. You know, when I put in my order yesterday, I'm like, man, do I need more white? No, I got enough white. No, I should have got the white. Cute. Oh my gosh, another live. Hey, I seen you in my live last week. Welcome back. You missed my lives. I know, I missed you guys too. I was just feeling so guilty not coming on, chit chatting with you. Like, you guys motivate me to create, so I do so much enjoy you guys' company. So right now we're gonna do this one again. Since it's Sunday, I'm like, you know, let me just kind of repeat what I already have created and make a second strand of each one. So we're going to do this one right now. So I'm going to get my rose gold. And I can't wait till my other colors come in. I have a lot of clear, believe it or not. Alright, so we're going to fill this up with rose gold. And then in my wooden bead spinner, we're going to put in the sky blue. This is the rose gold. And then the blue. And I'm actually running low on my blue, but I'm not really stressed about it because I literally just ordered some more and they'll be here in August. How was your week? Love the colors. Thank you. My week's been good. I don't know if you've seen my big news on the channel, but I am getting VSG surgery. And I was just kind of seeing my surgeon, meeting up with my surgeon. We went out to dinner. We also went to the pool. So we are making the most of our summer before I'm down for a few weeks. So if you guys see me kind of ghosted y'all, it's not that I ghosted y'all, I'm just healing up. But I am trying to work on making some videos that I can post to fix your fix or itch your fix while I'm out, while I'm down. All right, so we did 40 to begin with, and then 3, 2, 3. Okay. All right. So I'm going to turn this back on. And let me show you real quick. So that's all of our rose gold. And at the bottom, you see that line? On here, I line up this line underneath with this one right here. So I just pop it on top, and then it starts to spin. Let me see what you're talking about. London says hi. Hi, London. Hi, Rosaline. Akanigda says, you're my prayers, love. Thank you so much. It's all right, Jalen. We've been chilling since you've been gone. Juana says, who asked for this to use? I don't understand your question, Juana. Thank you, Jalen. Taylor, what's up, Taylor? I should send you some sweets. Ooh, Incognito, what type of sweets do you make? Now, during like the holiday time, I am also like one of those sweet makers. I make Oreo truffles, and like I make them with all kind of like designs. I'll make like what's it called, like snowmen, and like a what's the word, I cannot think right now, a peppermint. So like I like to do different little designs on them. Like, share, subscribe. I am from Harlem, Juana. I am from Harlem, New York, born and raised. So if you hear my New York accent, do not tease me. It's embedded in me. Alright, so we're going to get our string set up. This one's going to be 50 inches. So we should finish kind of quickly. So when it's 50 inches, I measure 24 inches because you want to allow to have that extra space. I guess 25 inches. And you want to have that extra space because when your client is tied on their waist beads, you want to allow them to have some space for their beads to fall. And depending on the string that you're using, like today I'm using, let me show you, 3. I'm using this Merc Cotton Thread by Coates and Clark. So I have to make it thick. So I usually make my string 14 strands thick. So this is 3, 4. I'm gonna count real quick before I get back to you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and last one, 14. So you want to make sure your loops is all about the same size. And I'm going to cut off the end. So when I'm like turning it around, let me show you what I mean by that. They're uneven, but they're around the same size. So always keep it like that, because when you have to start feeding in your connecting thread, it just makes it easier. Taylor, what's up, Miriam? Incognita says cakes, brownies, cheesecakes, pies, mini cheesecakes, funnel cakes, different types of churros. Oh my goodness. Hi, Crazy Becky. Oh, thank you. Got it from Fashion Nova. It's a crop top. Oh my goodness. Now, Incognita, what I'm gonna need for you to do is figure out some sugar-free treats for me that I could actually eat, because once I get the surgery, I cannot eat sugar. And let me tell you, I love chocolate. I love chocolate with a passion, okay? Anything chocolate. Mousse chocolate cookies. That is my weakness. But if you can find a treat for me that is sugar-free, I'm cool with that. So that's your homework, okay? Keep me in mind. Now you got homework. Now you got a new task. And if you're anything like me, I love a new task. So we're going to grab our jewelry needle. And we're going to grab our connecting thread, about 5 inches. Like that. We're going to cut it. Always cut your thread. It makes it easier to feed it through your needle. And then we're going to feed it through. I'm only having a trouble because I'm trying to do it on camera. Feed that through. And then we're going to feed it through our working thread like that. If you are new to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribed. We are trying to grow. We are on our journey to 2,000 subscribers. We're going to make one knot just like that, and then we'll cut off the excess. And let me know in the comments, did you subscribe today? Are you a new subscriber? Are you my new baby? So just like that, and always keep your knot in the middle, because you don't want to add on to the thickness of your needle and the thickness of your string. Just like, who bought this device? See, I love your glasses. Thank you, Crochet Becky. Which device are you talking about? Oh, Jalen, thank you so much. I know you are doing your job. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please, guys, just refrain from spamming the comments. I will get to it eventually. And if I don't, like, say, for example, if you leave a message and it kind of gets lost, feel free to then send the question again. But don't spam it, okay? It's okay. I'll get to it. A lot of times I'm either counting or looking down, so I try to get to all your questions. So to start off this strand, we're going to do 40 of the rose gold. And let me just say this to you. When you're getting used to your bead spinner, whether it's the electric 5, 10, 15, or the wooden 20, the wooden bead spinner, you have to get 25, 30, 35, 40. So you have to get used to the way you're holding your needle. When you don't hold your needle correctly, your beads won't climb up your needle the way mine did. So we're going to make one. We're going to use this one bead, and we're going to make our anchor bead. So we're going to tie it 3 times around this bead. 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. And then make sure you tug it. Make sure that that knot is very secure. And this is going to be for your beads not to fall off of your string. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ray will get to your questions. Please be patient. Thank you. India says, hi. It's so hard work. Work, Rahana. I'm not sure what that means. Taylor, do you do crochet? Yes. So if you see that hat behind me, I made that. And then a few days ago, I tried to do this crop top on live, but it was so dead. You guys was just not interacting with me that I'm like, am I wasting my time? Like, is this something you guys don't want to see? So I don't know. What I probably do is moving forward, if I do like a top like that, I will just pre-film it and then upload it on the channel so you guys can follow along. But I know crochet can be very repetitive and not exciting, so I don't know. I'm kind of like, should I continue? All right, so for this design, we're gonna do 3 of the sky blue, 2 of the rose gold, and then 3 of the sky blue. And then in between, so this is the 3, 2, 3, and then in between it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 of the rose gold in between, and then we go back and forth between the design 3, 2, 3. So just so you know. Love it. Thank you. Yes, I crochet hats, I crochet baby blankets, I crochet crop tops, cover-ups, like the swim cover-ups and things like that. I'm actually really good at it. Let's see. All right, so we're gonna get to it with our design. So like I said, we're gonna do 3 of the gold, the sky blue, and then 2 of the rose gold, and then back into the 3 sky blue. So 3, 2, 3. When I first started making waist beads, I started with just this wooden bead spinner. And when I would do a design, I would grab like and then 10 in the middle, 10 rose gold. I would grab a container and the container will hold like whatever accent beads or like extra colors that I'm trying to add to it. So just because I have 2 bead spinners, oops, let me take those blues out. Just because I have 2 bead spinners, don't feel like you can't create these things without it. You do not need everything that I have on the screen right now. However, if you do want it, I did list them in the description box. But use what you got. Even like when it comes down to my rack behind me, which is from Walmart. I didn't even have that. I used to use a hanger. Your plain hanger, like regular hanger that would come in a pack of like 20. That's what I used to hang my beads on. And as it grew, I was like, okay. And then as my vision grew for myself, I'm like, okay, now I have a pop-up shop. How do I want to display my stuff? Okay, I need to invest in a rack. So this was like a clothing rack that I had bought, and it was only like $8. And it's just like you gotta follow your passion. So this is where my passion got me to. It got me to having over 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube, being able to teach you guys. It's just you gotta find what you love and just go for it. But it's not easy, because there's been days where I'm just like, oh my gosh, am I wasting my time? But you gotta find what works for you. I used to make like videos, and I wouldn't get a lot of views on my videos, but I realized that when I'm on live, you guys love when I'm on live. Y'all like to have that one-to-one personal interaction. You guys love when I shout your names out, and I enjoy it because it's less work of me having to edit stuff. Anita says hi. I'm doing good, Anita. Welcome to the live. I love your bikini in the background. Thank you, Crazy Becky. Yeah, I actually finished up this crochet top right before I came on live. I had to do like some photos for my website, and I'm like, man, I have the same like top and all my photo shoots, and I'm like, nah, let me finish up the one that I have here. So I did just that. It's really simple. I only use 2 different stitches. I use a single crochet, which is your basic crochet stitch, and I use a double crochet, and that's all it took to make that whole top. So when I had some friends over for the 4th of July, I crocheted me a top. It was white, because I had started making it when I was in Florida, and my husband and I was on a business trip, and I was like, okay, let me make me a cute little crop top or whatever. But because I had the 4th of July come up, what I did was I had like little tassels that would hang from the bottom, and I made that red, white, and blue, and I felt real cute. So when you start crocheting your own items, you just have that freedom of your style. Like, oh, okay, I got these sneakers. How the heck am I gonna match these sneakers? All you gotta do is go to Joann's, go to Michael's. No, I'm not sponsored by them, but that's where I shop at. And I would get like whatever colors I have, like for the outfit that I have in my mind, and make something out of it. It don't have to be a crop top. It could be literally anything. It could be a head wrap. It could be all that good stuff. So crochet is just that freedom of style. Oh, Anita says, love you. I subscribed last week. Thank you for subscribing. We officially got to 1,000 subscribers. I actually made it to like 1,032. So I appreciate that. Why is your name blue? Oh yeah, Jalen is definitely my moderator, guys. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If I don't get to it, she will get to it before me. I help with the trolls that come and people who stay. Oh my goodness, yes. Before Jalen, let me tell you, I had some people talking crazy in my lives, like crazy. I would be like, why would you even say that to somebody? So yeah, she keeps it very PG up in here. We all grown though for the most part, but I do have younger viewers sometimes come in here, so we like to keep it nice and clean. But feel free if you have any questions to ask me. I love answering them. All right, let me see where we're at. We didn't get very far in the design. We are at 17.5 inches. We're going to get to 23 inches, and then I'm going to start working on this part of the design, the middle. So usually I'll start the design around 23 inches because in my head that's kind of like the center point of the design. Wait to your transformation to a baddie. Period. Are y'all ready for that? Can you make my name blue? Taylor, only moderators are blue right now. Good job. It's a beautiful number. Oh, thank you, Anita. Yeah, Taylor, so like I said, Jalen is my moderator, and her job is to make sure that it stays very PG up in here. So if that's something that you think you can do, you know, I gotta see you interact a little bit here and there just to make sure I'm making a good choice. I try not to make everybody a moderator because it is a big job, and it gives you some responsibility when it come live. So if that's something that you don't mind doing, then I don't mind adding you as a moderator. But how old are you? Good job, beautiful number. Okay, I just read that. 510. But yeah, this design was really pretty. I ordered some more sky blue. I also ordered deep blue. My deep blue waist beads was like a top seller. Like a lot of people went for those. So I look forward to making more creations with those colors and even repeating some of the ones that I already done before. So I'm gonna have to get me some more of the accent beads that I like to use for certain designs. And you can also get those accent beads from Amazon. I haven't recently shopped on Temu, but I have in the past. So just shop around for the best prices. Where did this come from? And when you're making your waist beads, always make sure that your string is smooth like this. You never want to have it looking like this, like open like that, because you're gonna end up having all kinds of knots. So always keep your string very smooth. Can you make my name blue? Let's see. I'm 9. I am looking here. Yes, Jalen, welcome. Nice color combination. Thank you, Jalen. Taylor is 9. Taylor, do you make any type of crafts recently, or are you just hanging out with me? I can be your online titi. Titi means auntie in Spanish, in case you didn't know. So I will be your online titi, and feel free to grab some supplies, and you can start making like bracelets and things like that with me while I'm on live. You can even mimic some of the color combinations that I'm doing and stuff like that. I'm sure your friends would love getting some gifts from you. And you know, just tell your mom and dad that you want to go and visit the craft store, your local craft store. All right, we officially made it to 24 inches long, and you can buy some beads and you can start making some stuff. Yes, I'm the online auntie. All right, so we're in the middle part right here. So it's right here is 3 of the blue, 1 accent blue gem, and then 3 of the blue, and then back to the rose gold, which is 5. So we're gonna do 3 blue, 1 accent right here. I already pre-pulled them. 1 accent. We're gonna go back in with the 3 blue. And this is what it looks like so far. And then we're going to put 5 of our rose gold. And then we go back into our design. So we'll go back and do that same design again. So 3 blue, 1 accent bead, no, where did it go? Alright, 1 blue, 3 of the sky blue, and then 5 of the rose gold. So 5. And then we're going to do that design one more time. So 3 blue, 1 accent bead, 3 blue, and then 5 rose gold. So 5. Okay. Nice okay. You guys are so quiet today on today's live. So it's the middle. And now we're gonna go back into our, let me see. We're gonna add 5 more of the rose gold. That's 4. 1 more. And we're just gonna go back into our design of the 3 baby blue, 2 rose gold, 3 baby blue. So 3 baby blue, 2 rose gold, 3 baby blue. And like I said, you can do this with literally any color combination. If you want to do black and gold, black and red, that would be a nice one. If you're going to do like Jamaican colors, whatever your inspiration is, you can kind of swindle this design and make it into what you need it for. I have 2 kids. I have a 15-year-old and I have a 4-year-old. So yes, I am a mommy, and they keep me very busy. I'm sure you keep your parents very busy as well. So 3, 2, 3 is the pattern. Just keep that in mind. 3, 2, 3, 10. 5, 10. So we're almost done with this strand. 3, 2. And the more you kind of get used to the design, the faster you start kind of working it. But it's all about how you hold the needle. And then you just have sometimes where certain beads, the hole is smaller, so it won't go down your strand, your string. And it could get annoying after a while. Certain colors do it more than others. But it's just one of those things that happens when you're creating. So don't get caught up on that. Just take it off and start all over. So 5, 10. And then 3, 2, 3. 3, 3, 2, 3. But if you are new here, I do have an ebook called The Art of Waist Beads. It's a beautiful ebook. I spent so much time and effort on it, making sure that it was like just nice to look at. You know, I have like beautiful strands of waist beads that I've made previously in that ebook. And in there you will find what the tradition is behind the waist beads. Certain things that you can use to get started in making your own waist beads, what the color meanings mean, and how waist beads possibly can benefit you. But waist beads can also just be a really cute accessory that you wear. Children wear waist beads, adults wear waist beads, even men in certain African tribes wear waist beads. Not saying my husband wear them, because my husband does not wear waist beads, absolutely not. But in certain African traditions, men wear waist beads. So that's just some of the background. But definitely start reading that ebook. It's only $6.99 on my website. And yeah. And the colors that we're using today means wealth, calmness, patience, and confidence. And we're almost there. In a minute after I do this design, I'm going to see where we're at in the strand. Let's see. And then I'm going to just get back to my Sunday tradition where I get to be a lazy bum sitting on my couch and watch some shows and movies with my husband. We're at 45 inches. We're almost there. Let me know what you guys are doing today on this beautiful sunny Sunday. 5, 7, and then 3. So these are called a wooden bead spinner if you're not used to seeing it. And like I said, you can buy this online on Amazon. I think Michael's and Joann's may carry it, but I wouldn't put my money on it. It's not something that I normally see in there, so definitely check out Amazon if you want to purchase this. This one right here, the pink one, is about $9.99. So it's not a lot of money, and it does have to work for you. So if you have things like you suffer from, like carpal tunnel, I would recommend you getting a electric bead spinner to help with it. But the wooden bead spinner is actually not hard to use. Let's see where we're at. So we are at 49.5. So right now what I'm gonna do is, since we're at 49, I'm gonna do 4 inches, about 4 inches of the plain rose gold, and that's about 40 beads. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then take off the excess and then slide it down. We're gonna measure it out, see if we hit 50, which we should have. Hold up. I think we were way over it. So 40. Okay, so it's 54 inches, but I'm gonna keep it that long because I like to make sure that the design is complete. Bye, Taylor. Take care. And then we're gonna cut off the end that connects the jewelry needle to our working string. Take out that extra strand. We're gonna take one bead and we're gonna tie it 3 times around this bead right here. So we're gonna put our finger right where the bead is at to hold it there, and then tie right around it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna do a slip knot. Slide that down, and then we're gonna slide all of our beads down to the bottom. I'm making waist beads. Waist beads are beads that hang out on your waist, just like the mannequin. And they symbolize different things. It's usually what the wearer wants to put into it, whatever intentions they want to set. But they help with weight gain, weight loss, monitor growth for children. It's a form of lingerie. We're going to do it again one more time. And that's just some of the reasons why people wear waist beads. And that's it. So it's done. Let me show you the final results. So we got 2 of those now. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me as I restock my store. Okay, we also did this one. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm about to say bye to you guys. Make sure you guys visit the shop. I left the link in my description box below. If you want to donate to the channel, I don't even know where that paper went, to be honest, but I'm gonna make a sign or something next time for when I'm alive. And yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to ask right now, or forever hold your peace or hold your questions until the next live. But yeah, if you have questions about what the colors mean, don't ever feel like you cannot wear waist beads. No matter your background, you can wear waist beads if you have a waist. And feel free to ask your questions. And then on Monday, which is tomorrow, we'll come back on around 2 p.m.-ish. So make sure you're subscribed. And we'll make some more strands, more waist bead strands. We'll make some more color mixes. We got more color mixes coming in the middle of August. So I look forward to making some creations with you guys. But yeah, I don't see anything. So I guess I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Check out the description box. I got a bunch of information. So that way when I come back on live, you got everything that you need to start creating with me. All right. So until next time, see y'all later. Bye.